Hey guys, it's Drew. So, on this channel, as you may or may not know, I just kind of talk about art and music and life, and I guess that's pretty much it. So, in my previous videos, I mentioned that I had a show last Saturday, which, by the way, it went well. I'll talk more about that in a later video. But yesterday, which was Sunday, I woke up just feeling like the worst piece of crap ever for some reason. And like I said, the show went well. Like, people were telling me I performed well. I think I performed well. But, like, I woke up and I couldn't just, like, shake the feeling of feeling like the whole set was a piece of doo-doo from a butt. So, after, like, waking up a little bit, being awake for a couple hours, I figured that this was just kind of like the phenomenon called, like, post-show blues or post-concert blues. And yes, this like applies to me as a performer, but like I've heard people as audience members feeling this kind of thing too. I mean, I eventually talked to my friend on the phone for like 20 minutes, just like explaining this whole thing and being like, "Man, I don't feel good about that set or whatever." He did cheer me up, so that I'm very grateful for that. But it is kind of weird to like have that feeling after such a fun, good night. I was the opening set for like my own music, my own project, and then I also played guitar with the headlining band because I play live with them. So, I mean, it really was, a very good night for me. I had double duty, and that's like my favorite kind of thing. And this is not like a science channel by any means. It's probably the opposite of that. I shouldn't say that. I was going to say, I probably spread more misinformation than actual information, but pretend I didn't say that. Anyways, my theory is that this show, right, is such a fulfilling, like, dopamine experience where my brain just like floods with dopamine and just like happy chemicals. And I think that's accurate. Like I said, I had a great time on Saturday night playing double duty. But the morning after the fact, and I mean, I don't drink, so it was nothing like that. But the morning after just kind of felt like empty, I guess, in comparison. And that's like the dopamine effect of like, zoop, and then it fills up the space and then it's gone. Again, this is not a science channel. That could be entirely true or entirely not true. That's just kind of my theory on it, based on my prior knowledge, I guess. It's also just kind of been a crazy like 2.5 weeks for me personally as well. Not only did I play that show, I played a show the week before. We went down to Arkansas from Michigan. And I mean, it was a good time. It was a really good time. But it's just a lot. So maybe it's just something like I can wake up and hear the birds chirping and the sun is shining, kind of knowing that I don't have much to stress about right now. But anyways, post-show blues. I guess the only recovery to that would be, well, actually, I don't know. Yesterday I just took it slow and really didn't do much of anything. I lounged around and played some games. I went outside for a little bit. And yeah, I mean, that romanticized idea of like the sun is shining, the birds are chirping, and I'm just taking it in. I guess that's all you can do, right? I feel like a lot of my conclusions to these videos are pretty basic, but have compassion for yourself if you're feeling burnt out or down or post-show blues. Get some good food. My last video was on food. And yeah, I mean, I've yet to like count the money we made from merch. We did pretty good. I've yet to review the footage from the show, which one of my friends captured and he did a good job. Well, I didn't review it, but I know he did a good job. And yeah, I mean, I guess you guys will see the footage from that. I'm gonna be posting songs to this channel. So, I mean, not that you have any reason to stick around for that, but if you're interested, subscribe. To most of you out there, I'm just a dude with an old camera, talking about whatever I talk about, I suppose. Also, I made a poll asking if people would want to see like gaming related content. Not like in the traditional sense. I want to like choose games and make it in a way that is still cohesive with the vision of this channel. Like I said in the beginning, music, art, and life. But now that I have time this summer, I can do a little bit more stuff. And so, I don't know, it'd just be fun for me, I guess, too. Alright, so I think that's all I've got for this video. I'm still pretty tired. I've been like stumbling over my words in this video, I feel. So I'm just going to take it easy probably for the rest of the week. I'll check in with you guys tomorrow. All right, peace.